What up, everybody? It's Joe from Complex. We're in LA with Desiigner.
You already know what time it is. Joe.
Gonna do some sneaker shopping tonight. Gonna see what he's feeling, what he's not, and then hopefully he's gonna buy some sneakers.
Man, so you know how I do it, man. We gonna definitely check it out, man. Y'all tuned in. Y'all know how we doing swag first.
Let's go. What do you remember growing up Jordans?
Well, I used to just ask for the man, like, Mommy, can I get the man like this? You feel what I'm saying? So it's just like, just having Jordans, just always just having a different pair of Jordans. You feel what I'm saying? Down to the jams, you feel me? The fives, the number five, the fives right here. Definitely, you dig what I'm saying? Definitely had these.
I read on WWD, your parents supported you pretty good.
Yeah, you did, yeah.
Did they help you get sneakers? Were you always lacing good sneakers?
Oh, definitely. My mom was, she ain't raise no dust bowl, you feel what I'm saying? You dig, my mom had to always make sure I was, have my swag right, you dig? So, yeah, younger guy, you feel me? I used to be with my homies and you feel me, go shopping, get fly, man. It's all about the Jordan, man, all about the Nike, Adidas, 3 stripes, home of the hip hop, home of the originals. You feel me? It just was like the swag up, man. The Supreme collabs they do with the fives. It's crazy, man. They just get crazy, man. Son, number 5 joints. I'm definitely a big fan of the 5s.
You're one of the youngest people we've had on the show. You know, you're only 19. So when you picked up the mic at 14 years old, did you know you want to dress the part as a rapper too?
I'm gonna be honest, I picked up the mic way before 14.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? Just like as soon as I picked up the mic, I was always that. You feel me? That boy in the mirror, like before I go outside, I'd be like, all right, this is how I'm looking when I'm talking outside, this is how I'm gonna look. And it's always just like, get like myself down to a persona that I wanted. You feel me? So it's just always like that. You know what I'm saying?
Let's walk down here. Let's talk about, what about 8s, 9s? I know you like 9s. You're wearing 9s.
Man. Yeah, man. You already know what time it is. Gotta have these on. You feel me?
Any 11s? The classic Boys to Men.
Come on, Concourse, like cool Grays, Space Jams.
Yeah.
We go for days, even the low tops. You
These
know what
are
I'm saying?
Space Jams.
Word, you feel what I'm saying? Shut down, man. I got those even down there, but you feel me? Everybody go famous for these, you feel me? Joe was doing his thing. I ain't gonna lie. Joe got them colors. You just switch it up. Crazy, man. That's my man, Jay, man.
Desiigner, you said you have a special story about the 18s. Let's go talk about it.
Yeah.
All right, so Desiigner, you're 6 years old. You said you had a story about the 18s.
Yeah, you feel me, Joe? The story about these 18s, man, is definitely my favorite. I can tell you that's one part of the story. But the sad part is I got these things hit by a car when I was younger, man. I was 6 years old. You feel me, going to Yogi Bear, crossing the street by myself, and they ran over Desiigner big time. All the kids on the block go chill, but Desiigner on this day got his 18s ran over. So, sad story about the 18s, you dig? But I love him though, one of his favorites, you dig?
Another thing is, you performed at the Jordan Brand Classic a year or two ago. What was that like at a Jordan event?
Man, it was just crazy, man, son. 23, man, the jump, man, you dig? You home, Barclays Center, I'm in Brooklyn. It was crazy, man. It was everything, man, the sun down. And another time to see my fans. Y'all know what time this is. Hey.
Talk about growing up in Brooklyn and how often do you go back and you're famous and very successful.
Well, you feel me? I ain't gonna lie, it's nothing like feeling that Brooklyn, you feel me? So I'm always just driving through Brooklyn, you feel me? Just feeling that urge. I still eat Brooklyn food. I'm on the other side of Jersey, but I still go back to Brooklyn, eat the food. I gotta be in Brooklyn. It's just Brooklyn's where it's at, man. You dig? Shout out BK.
Let's walk down here. I know you play basketball a lot. Let's talk about some basketball shoes.
Come on, let's talk about it. You dig?
Foams are a DC thing, but are you into foams?
You know, man, son, foams is the New York, DC. You fashion is in New York, you feel me? So we just always wear it, you feel me? But like, yeah, foams fire, man.
Supreme, Galaxies.
Word, these is fire, the Magic Johns, you did. And these right here, I never seen this before. But they in Fight Club, so they legit. And they 5K, and they pretty like a fool.
If you had to design a sneaker, you have Pharrell's here, you have Pushers, we'll talk about Kanye's later. What do you think yours would look like?
Yeah, man. Pass my phone.
Okay.
This is what they look like. This is exactly what they look like. Do you dig? Something exclusive for y'all, you dig what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. So this is in the works?
Yeah.
Wow. When can we expect that?
Real soon, man. Real
With
soon.
Adidas?
Real soon. Come on, man, son. It's the family, man. You know how we doing, man.
Wow.
That's coming in.
Okay, so it looks like a signature's on its way. Amazing.
Yeah.
How is it getting guidance from Pusha and Kanye, these very stylish guys who have their own signature sneakers and who are on the Adidas label?
It just feels like, you feel me? Like, it's just like the guidance on it, it's just like, definitely like the fashion world just from both angles. Like even Pusha down from when I went to the VMAs and won Best Dress. He the one who picked out the outfit. You feel me? Him and Swiss Beats are just yo, that's it. You feel me? Go with that, you feel me? That calm. So I'm always just listening to the big homies and the big bros. Y'all know what time it is.
How often do you shop?
Yeah, I shop. You know what time it is. I spend bills, man. I got money. I stay with the cash. Stay with a couple hundreds. So, you know, gotta stay with a couple some. I can't leave the house without no couple hundreds, man. I gotta keep a couple hundreds on me, baby.
What other, New Balance, Adidas we have? Any other things that catch your eye?
Definitely, man. You feel me? Like, this the wall right here. I ain't gonna lie. You feel me? If you see it on camera, this what it is. You feel me?
Bape Adidas.
Yeah, definitely the Bape Adidas, John. But this is the first time you ever see this out. You did. Hey, these Bape Adidas inspired though. Shout out to Bape for this collab, man. That duck was the dope collabs.
One advantage on being on Kanye's label is I'm sure you get these pretty easily, right?
Hey, you know how that is, man. You feel me? You dig. Just, big bro looking out for me. You looking out for me.
What are your favorite colorways? If, I'm sure you like them all, but which one sticks out to you the most?
Oh. Nah, you feel me? I ain't gonna lie, this new one he just dropped, man. This thing, the Panda. You feel me? I'ma call it the Panda Yeezy. You feel me? Yeezy gave it a name. I'ma call it the Panda, man. Cop these Pandas, man.
All right, so listen, we talked about everything. Now it's the easy part or the hard part. You get to pick whatever you want, and we'll go from there.
Sure, I know what time it is. For real, y'all already know what time it is. Human races with human faces on them. Oh, let me get these in this side as well. The Pushers, word. These two. These ones, man.
So we only had 3 out of the 5 that you asked for, and you got the last Pusha T.
Hey, how much that going for?
Your total is $1386.56.
You feel me? Nothing but hundreds. You can keep the chains too. I don't want the chains. I just want my Pusha T's and my Adidas. 3 stripes.
So, as you guys can see, Desiigner came through, bought a bunch of sneakers.
You did.
Check for him on the outlet tour and check for more hits on the way.
Man, you already know what time it is, man. Thank you, man. You already know how we do it, Joe, baby.
Thank you, man.
Come on, play.